Check us out and follow us on Instagram at not_surprised_media, YouTube at Not Surprised Media, and the X or Twitter, whatever you want to fucking call it, at NotSurprised_PC. Now, sit back, put those feet up, and listen to the show.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Not Surprised podcast.
Shabbat Shalom.
Yes, and what's that? That's the Happy Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa. Remember what I'm talking about?
Whatever Erica Kirk said, Shabbat Shalom.
Oh yeah, she said that's crazy. She looks like a little demon.
She does.
But we're giving props to our Indian neighbors.
Yeah. I don't know what they celebrate, but...
No, they celebrate Christmas.
You think so?
This guy does.
He must.
Do they?
I don't know. I thought they were like... I honestly don't know.
Hindu.
Hindu, right?
What's Hindu?
Not Christian. Or not... At least don't believe in fucking Christmas. I wouldn't think so.
I think they do. Either way, this guy does. La
Yeah.
la 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 la. That was good. I liked it.
Pretty good.
Yeah, so that was a good idea you had. Very good.
Thanks.
Yeah,
When
speaking
it
of...
comes to racism, I'm kind of the best.
Yeah, you're not bad at it. I don't think that was racist. I think that was multicultural.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That wasn't racist.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, it was multicultural.
Right.
Dude, so you said Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah. At least,
why'd she say that? Kirk.
she's out of her fucking mind, and she's getting paid by Israel and the Mossad. So she met Charlie Kirk at
the place.
TPUSA like rally, right? Like it was very unusual how they met. So she somehow knew JD Vance beforehand.
Yeah.
JD Vance, obviously, Palantir and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So JD Vance got into politics, first term senator, somehow ends up as the first pick for fucking vice president.
Yeah.
After, working with Peter Thiel and Palantir and all that.
And he was a Democrat at first, right?
Well, never Trumper. Like from day one was like,
couldn't stand him.
Trump, but couldn't stand him.
Yep.
And then somehow
They're boys.
they're boys now.
Mm-hmm.
Palantir is a CIA, it's basically how they kind of wash money.
Yeah.
How the U.S. washes money. And then Peter Thiel gave J.D. Vance a shit ton of money. And somehow he's now vice president and most likely the next president.
Didn't Kirk's mother... What's her name again? I fucking have a brain
Charlie
fart.
Kirk's mom? I don't know.
No. The wife again. Holy shit.
Erica.
Church. Holy shit. Erica Kirk.
Yeah.
Don't her parents work for the government?
Yeah, it seems that most likely she is a plant, like a Mossad CIA plant.
Dude, she looks like a devil.
Yeah,
like
she's
a
fucking weird.
Demon. When she gets pissed,
Yeah.
she's a fucking demon.
Just stop.
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 That is a...
I will have a talk with Candace.
The way her eyes looked and everything.
Oh, dude, she was pissed.
Yeah, that wasn't... Just stop. Just stop. That was stop before you're fucking...
Before I fucking murk you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I've been seeing things...
Hey, she's pregnant. A miracle baby.
She's pregnant?
Yes. Charlie Kirk is gonna be a father.
Oof.
Of somehow months after he's dead. She's somehow pregnant.
He died in the summer.
Yes.
Maybe they saved the sperm. They went in there, took some shit out the balls.
Maybe a JD Vance baby.
Somebody's baby.
Somebody's baby.
Devil baby. A little demon baby.
Butt baby.
The butt baby. Can you get pregnant? Is that something that could happen?
No.
I didn't think so.
Have to ask the expert.
Yeah, I gotta ask the female here. Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit, I forgot. Son of a bitch. Yeah, but when she makes those faces, dude, she looks just like a demon.
It
And,
is weird everything that she's been saying and how I don't know. Everything about it has been pretty weird.
And people are saying her mannerisms, like psychologists and all that shit that watch it, they're saying her mannerisms and the way she talks and acts and everything is not of a grieving widow.
No, absolutely not. I'm gonna have a WWE entrance at Mrs. Juicy's funeral and see how people fucking react.
Yeah.
When I have a fucking sparklers and shit behind my back.
Yep.
Yeah. So, and I've been seeing other things where I saw one little conspiracy theorist. I follow him. I forgot his fucking name on Instagram. He does those quick 1-minute skits and everything. So they showed that there's this very popular or well-known effects artist.
The
that
VFX, yes.
That works in a lot of the movies.
And
he was there.
Yes, he was.
And they showed...
The female, yes.
No, the male. He had a beard.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yeah.
So he had a beard. So they showed that...
He's the number one VFX artist for the CIA.
So they showed something where the tubes were in the back, right? And then you put like a little thing, like a little pouch here with the blood.
Well, because the issue was that the shirt moved.
Well,
here's in the front, like in the top front first.
No, they showed.
I'm sorry, the back first, and then the top of the front moved.
So they're saying those tubes when they activated, it pushed the back up a little bit. Yeah. This did whatever it had to do, and then if you look at a picture of him, he's got like he's looking, and you can see like it's bigger here than it is over here.
Yes,
like on the one side, so it looks like something's in there. But I don't know who the fuck's right or wrong. But then, why would he want to fake his own death? Is it he's like fuck it, I got to fake my own death I could get this fucking money?
No, I think it was more of okay. So, do I think he's dead?
Yeah, I think he's dead.
I think he's dead.
Yeah.
But it's if he's not, right? If we're talking about the conspiracy theory that he's not dead,
yeah,
it's possible that Israel told him, "You're either gone or we're gonna fucking kill you."
How much were they gonna give him? 150 million?
Like 200 million. Yeah.
Okay. So unless he could have said,
he literally shit talked them like right after.
Yeah.
And said no.
He could have said that shit's like, I'm gonna shit talk you.
Right.
Right. And then we'll figure something out. I'll get assassinated. So, and then he's like, I'll take the 150 million. Fuck it. Who gives a shit?
But it's also weird that they didn't put out an autopsy, right?
Yeah.
When they took the photo of him in the casket, they only showed his hands, and his hands are like half the size of his fucking real hands.
See? The motherfucker ain't dead. He's like Elvis. He ain't dead.
They somehow grabbed him and ran him out. With no EMS, no CPR, no nothing. They just fucking threw him in the fucking Suburban and fucking wheeled him out.
You would think EMS would be all over the place.
You would think, right?
Especially if he really has death threats.
And if he had 20 bodyguards around him, what is the bodyguards going to do if he does get shot?
Nothing.
Obviously nothing. Right? And then they think that bodyguards were involved. On top of that, bodyguards are removing the camera footage and the cameras from the scene as soon as it happened before the FBI got there. And then the campus just decides to pave over the entire fucking area. Over all the evidence.
You know what? Now that we talk about it, he's alive. I think he's alive.
Yeah, I mean,
you heard it here first.
It's like 50-50, dude.
Or you might have heard it other places, but you heard it here first.
It's like 50-50. I don't know. Israel, I don't know.
So if you were offered $200 million
by Israel,
by Israel,
I'd pull a Trump and I would say that I'm the first Jewish president ever, which he literally said fucking yesterday.
Now he could say, "Well, I can't just all of a sudden go to with the Jews and stuff. I can't really just go that way because it's not going to work out. I have to be assassinated, and that's how you get me to stop."
Right.
And then I'll take the cash. I'll stop. So I get the money. We'll stop the talk, but it'll have to be like I'm assassinated.
Well, now that the Epstein files, the portion of the Epstein files are out, they're saying that he's also not dead.
Oh, Epstein? That motherfucker's still alive. The dude's in Venezuela.
Yeah,
or wherever the fuck he is.
So that the person, one of the people, that was involved in the clearing of his when he committed suicide, quote unquote, right? They brought a person in saying that it's Jeffrey Epstein, right? The person
to identify the body.
No, they were working on him, so they're trying to bring him back.
This
is right after. So he committed suicide. They bring him to the hospital. This is at the hospital.
All right.
They're trying to bring him back, right? But the person that released to the media, or not to the media, to 4chan, which was it's like a Reddit sort of thing.
Yeah.
Saying you know you're hearing it here first. Fucking a person of which says Jeffrey Epstein is here.
Yeah.
We called him dead at this time. But there was another van that came with military personnel dressed in green who removed a body prior to. So basically saying that there was like a swap.
Where'd you see this?
They just released this. It's been released.
Where the fuck have I been? I think I've been laying on the couch too much, watching fucking Christmas movies.
So that there was a swap before Jeffrey Epstein, the real Jeffrey Epstein, went into the van. Do 4chan, Google 4chan, Jeffrey Epstein.
I can't spell.
And this was like 30 minutes.
4chan?
Yeah, the number 4, CHAN.
See, no spelling required. You're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't. 4chan, what?
No, just and
right
then,
there.
Yeah, okay, but you have to fucking Google the entire thing because you got to.
Why?
Because 4chan is like Reddit. It's gonna be a billion fucking.
4chan,
Epstein. Epstein, and then do like death.
Swap.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, something will come up.
Oh, there we go. Look, NBC, sure. They're not biased at all.
Oh, YouTube. Let's see. Well, I just want to see the YouTube one. It's on mute anyway. No, that's not it. But anyway, so
that might be it.
The people in green.
Yeah, another one that you were watching was it.
Epstein's death posted on 4chan before it was blah blah blah. I think they're just talking about it. They're not going to talk about it on fucking. They're not going to talk about a death swap on there.
The warden of the federal lockup where Jeffrey Epstein was found dead in his cell has been transferred out. And we're told the investigation and of the many questions surrounding the apparent suicide of the millionaire sex offender is not proceeding as quickly as some
so he
officials
got that
expected. News 4's chief investigative reporter Jonathan Dienst is live in the newsroom to explain. John?
Chuck, we're told some prison staffers have been getting lawyers, delaying some of the questions investigators want to ask them. This is in the Caribbean. Investigators looking to see if there's any sex trafficking evidence involving Epstein or others at his compound there. New drone footage of yesterday's FBI and NYPD search of Epstein's Virgin Island estate. Agents want to know if there's any physical or electronic evidence that could point to accomplices in Epstein's past sex trafficking crimes. This search the latest step as authorities try to build a case against anyone who might have helped Epstein recruit young women.
You know what? I
MCC
think.
Today, the warden was
Anyway, that's a waste. This is old
Just
video
go to-
anyway.
just go to
But hold on,
images.
you know what I think? So, if you're a billionaire,
That island was cleaned
and you
out
have,
before
that's what I'm saying.
everything happened.
You have all. They say, oh, we have all they have videos. They got this. They got that.
Hell
Listen,
no.
everything's internet based. They just fucking wipe that shit
Dude,
out.
I'd have
I
maybe-
could wipe out my cell phone.
Yeah.
From another cell phone.
Yes. Dude,
Well,
if I was a billionaire and I was accused of the shit that he's getting accused of, I'd have SEAL Team 6 at my
Go in there
fucking
and blow
doorstep.
that shit up.
Blow everything up.
Yeah.
There ain't nothing left by the time they get back.
Or you could just do it where it's like you have the people come in, fucking douse
everything.
the whole thing down with bleach. You know, whatever the fuck they got to use.
Yeah.
Clean everything the fuck down and then erase
No, just
and
have,
everything
just
gets
hire
erased.
one of those dudes, like the dude that fucking released the fucking what's it called? The like Vault 7, and then these guys are like the most intelligent fucking people on earth. You would think that you would hire one of those guys,
Yeah.
fly him in there, be like, dude, I'll pay you.
Wipe this
fucking
bitch down.
Wipe this bitch down. Fucking destroy all the evidence. You don't think one guy can do that? I think so.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You bring in a fucking special forces, not even special forces, like a fucking CIA guy,
Yeah.
ex-CIA guy. That's all intelligence.
Him and his two boys. Hey, go over there.
Yeah,
Yep.
right.
I give you a nice yacht.
Yeah.
For you.
Do
Let's
a
see,
fucking
Jeffrey
Dan
Epstein,
Crenshaw and fucking my boys at 6. Fucking,
So where do you see this fucking shit you're talking about?
Just go to photos. Just go up and go to photos, images. Yep. So the first photo.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I can't see that shit.
Did you fucking just skip something?
No, this is the shit you want me to fucking
No, go
click
back.
on. Is it right there?
Yeah,
Oh,
okay, read it from right there.
good. Do you think?
So this is minutes before the news even knew, like before anybody knew that Epstein was dead. Nobody knew.
Yeah.
That like fucking.
Who's that?
Someone's calling me.
Oh.
So from 4chan, anonymous user says, not saying anything after this. Please don't try to dox me. But last night after 4:15 count, they took him medical in a wheelchair, front cuff, but not one triage.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. There you go.
Nurse says they spoke to him. Next thing we know, a trip van shows up. We do not do releases on the weekends unless a judge orders it. Next thing we know, he's put in a single man cell. He hangs himself. Here's the thing. The trip van did not sign in, and we did not record a plate number, and a guy in green dress military outfit was in the back of the van, according to the tower guy who let him through the gate. You guys, I am shaking right now, but I think they switched them out. This is 30 minutes, about 30 minutes before they released, before
any of this shit came out?
before it came out to the news that he was dead.
Damn.
So nobody knew.
Yeah,
so
that
then there was an
motherfucker's still alive.
investigation on the hospital because they think that whoever posted this was part of the team, obviously, that triaged him at the hospital.
Oh. Yeah, that dude's still alive.
So the
I think
question
Kirk
is
might
it
still
the
be
same-
alive, though.
I think so, too. It's possible. I think it's 50-50 for both. I think it's more...
I think she talked him into it because she got a big-ass booty. She got a big booty?
No.
I never seen it. I don't know. But either way, she talked him into it. He's probably, like, in love with her, right? Let's just hear. Watch this. This is like the simple
She goes,
tip.
I'm a Mossad agent. You better fucking listen
No,
to these fucks.
I think she gives him the attention. She's a hot chick.
Sure.
Gives him the attention.
Yeah.
This is a simple
He's
version.
a weird-looking dude.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's got a small face for his head.
Big teeth.
Yeah.
Like big mouth. Yeah.
So now he was always a nerd.
Yeah.
So now he's
Getting the attention.
got attention of a hot chick. So she's like, I'll leave you
Yeah.
if you don't do this. And he's like, fuck it, I'll do it. That's a simple version.
I'll suck J.D. Vance's cock right
Yep.
in front of you if you don't do
I wonder
this.
if she did.
She might have.
Yeah. She had to put his penis in a cage. You know, one of those cage penis things. It's like a bird cage.
Yeah.
My shit.
Chastity belt.
If I had to get a cage, that shit would weigh
For
at
your
least
cock?
40, 50 pounds. It's big. Oh, yeah, huge. Fuck you laughing at, yo? That's a true story, motherfucker. No, it depends. If it's just a regular day, I could get a little. You know, one of those.
Half an
I could
ounce,
get a thimble.
A thimble over it.
The skin hanging over the thimble. Well, that's good. Yeah, so I think he's alive. She's a devil lady.
Dude, did you know that they found not that they found, but the news broke of the rabbi that sold 5,000 foreskins in New York? Swear to God.
No,
Yes.
I didn't see this.
Yes. Now you have to Google it.
Of course.
A
Let's go
rabbi
on my
in New
fucking
York.
laptop. Where's your fucking laptop?
I didn't bring my laptop
Yeah,
today.
of course. Real nice.
He planned it out.
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about this so I can put on his shit.
So while you Google rabbi sells 5,000 foreskins, dude, you didn't
I
hear
spell rabbi.
RABBI.
BBI.
You didn't hear fucking Trump say that he's
Ribby.
the first Jewish president?
No, he never said that. Where'd you hear that shit from? It's AI.
It's not AI.
Rabbi sells.
Dude, you're fully into the Trump wagon now.
No, I'm not a big Trumpster, but I don't believe half the shit.
Dude, I'm
everybody
telling you, this
says.
was on Fox News.
I never heard it. Find it. Find it on your shit. Rabbi sells.
So
foreskin.
I'll Google Trump and you Google
Yep, I'm
5,000
doing foreskin.
foreskins.
Rabbi, that's on X. Let's see. Orthodox reach deal, circumcision suction. What? So Facebook. Where's like an actual news thing? All right, we'll go on. We're going Newsbank. All right, thousands of foreskins. Sorry, that was disgusting.
On Craigslist.
That bounced right off my fucking mic and into my nose.
Ugh.
Oh, look at this fucking guy. Oh, my God. All right. Miss Bit. How much?
Dude, it's the
How
fucking-
much?
The same people, dude.
How much to have sexual intercourse. He's never around.
With this guy?
He's not around. You're not married.
You can't pay me enough.
There is a price.
There's a price.
Absolutely not.
There's a price.
There's always a price.
There's a price for juicy, too.
I would say, let's see.
The truth.
There's definitely a price
The
for
truth,
juicy.
like he says
I
this
got
number,
a
and I'm
price
like,
in my
fuck.
head.
Like he says this number, and I go, all right, fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's see if your number's lower or more than mine.
450.
450,000?
Yeah.
You're a fucking whore. Fucking gross. What was yours?
I don't got one.
Yes,
you
you
couldn't
do.
pay me enough for that shit.
1,000,000,000% there's a price. He walks in with $10 million. $10 million.
And he says, I'll give you the best 3 minutes of your life.
Yep. It's all until he dumps a load.
Foreskins everywhere.
Foreskin load.
No.
That's it. You don't have to taste it or anything. You just got to
Bend over a little bit.
Yeah. You could put on those POV goggles and pretend it's somebody else.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh no, you know what? Fuck that. If it's 10 million, you gotta look at that face. Yeah, it's gotta be missionary, and you gotta stare at this fucking thing.
Yep.
I'll debate on it. I'll try
Go,
and
real
convince
quick.
myself. I'll try and
10
convince
million?
myself.
What's the
10
number?
million?
What's the
What's
number?
the number?
Probably.
10 million?
I was going a million.
10 million is a big fucking number.
It's a big number. Million's not even that great. 450,000 is like $50 in these days. Damn, you're fucking
I gotta be living large.
Yeah,
for
like
years.
I never have to work.
Yep.
I can invest this money and live off of the investment, like the interest. That thing is crazy.
I gotta be set for life.
Okay, so New York rabbi known for ultra-Orthodox stance on circumcision is facing charges stemming from a number of complaints received by the New York Police Department. Rabbi Aaron Zionist was arrested last week after exchanging messages with a federal agent. How do you get this case in the first place?
Crazy, dude.
Okay. How does this... Okay. Messages with a federal agent posing as a Craigslist user interested in purchasing fresh baby foreskins. Okay, hold on. Time out. So you're in the office, right?
Hey, Johnson, come here.
Hey, yeah. Hey, what do you want, boss? Hey, I need you to see who's selling foreskins. Can you do this? Well, all right, I'll do it. Set up a Craigslist and say, hey, listen, I like foreskins. I guarantee you get somebody.
No,
And
I
wonder if they set up as a joke.
No, I think...
And this motherfucker's like, I'll sell you foreskins.
I think this guy like posted like, hey, I have fresh baby foreskins.
For those people that fucking...
the weirdos.
Yeah.
And then this guy, and then fucking Johnson, they're like, hey, Johnson, we got a case for you. There's a guy selling baby foreskins on Craigslist. Look into it.
Yeah.
Fuck. Like, you know?
He's like, son
Once
of
you
a
hear
bitch.
that shit, you're like, fuck. I'm done with today, dude.
I bet you. It was like, who wants... This thing came in. Somebody came in with an anonymous complaint.
I take the case.
And said, listen, everybody relax. I have something to say. Stop working.
Yeah.
They walk in.
Walk into the
There's
fucking
like 10 guys in the
detective bureau.
office. Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, listen, I got a case here.
Yep.
And I don't want to give it to the low guy.
Yep.
But I want to see who wants it. We have a foreskin seller.
Yep.
Seller baby. Foreskin dealer.
Yeah.
Who wants it?
Dude,
I guarantee
jump up.
everybody's fucking
I
hand.
want this.
I
What
want
the fuck this guy's doing.
Dude, you could talk about that every Christmas.
Yes.
Every Christmas.
I put away the baby, the foreskin dealer.
I went undercover for foreskin.
Yes, for the FBI.
What do you a foreskin smuggler?
Yes.
What do you call those fucking drug smuggler?
Foreskin cartel.
Cartel. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck.
And this is the shit that we hear.
Dude, there's a ton of shit that goes on that we don't.
Oh
fucking
yeah,
hear
even
about.
at our job.
Yep.
Yeah.
We hear about shit that doesn't go on that they don't hear in other shit. But
Right.
let's see. I'm trying to get more info on it. They're just Orthodox. Those are the real Jews.
They're all real Jews.
No, but you know what I mean. Like the I guess like with the curls and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're very
They gotta have the
religious.
curls.
Very religious.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
see.
and dude, did you see that? The
What?
second one, the one from ABC.
Baby died.
That shit was crazy. A rabbi had fucking
Let's read
herpes,
it.
and he gave. So basically, so for people that don't know, in the Jewish religion, when you're a baby, you
Yeah.
get circumcised, right? You're not at a hospital.
I think I know where you're going.
Not
Go
at
ahead.
a hospital. This is like
I think I
at a
know where you're
fucking.
going.
The rabbi circumcises you, and he fucking sucks the blood out of the baby penis.
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's what happens.
Yeah. That's got to be like deep religious shit, but yeah.
But this is like a thing that they do in the Jewish community. This is not a fucking.
I heard about it.
Well, people never said anything until this fucking baby died from getting fucking herpes from the rabbi.
But I wonder if it's a certain, because there's different type of Jewish people. They got Orthodox.
But it's all the fucking.
But either way,
that's like Christian. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, there's Catholics and whatever, but it's like it's
the
same.
real deep.
Correct.
Oh wow. So let's say New York City investigating the death last September of a baby who contracted herpes after ritual circumcision oral suction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In an ultra-Orthodox Jewish ceremony known in Hebrew as, I can't read it. Oh, damn, I got the burps. Protein
You
pasta
heard
and
oral
sausage.
suction and
They
immediately started burping.
I got hungry. You know? Stomach started growling.
You know, I had a girlfriend that had braces that I used to call
What?
ritual circumcision with oral suction.
I was checking
No.
see if she had braces
No, she
on.
didn't
Nope.
have the braces.
Damn, Digga's got a retainer.
Does she?
Yeah.
I do too. Permanent retainer
Yeah, she got one too.
Yeah.
For what? You don't need that shit.
for my bottom teeth.
She got it for her bottom teeth too.
Yeah,
They're loud ass fucking feet. Just
she's
got
a
home.
clank. She's a fucking.
She's a clanker.
upstairs. Yeah.
So in the practice that takes place during ceremony, known as bris, circumcision practitioner or mohel removes the foreskin from the baby's penis, and with his mouth sucks the blood from the incision, cleansing the wound.
Who thought this was a fucking good idea? Well, it's not who thought it was a good idea. It's who fucking let
Who
it happen.
continues to
Who
think
let it
this is a
happen.
good idea.
Exactly. In 2025.
Now, I have a question. Do you think that... Wait, did they say...
This is
hold
normal.
on.
This is like a normal fucking
President
thing.
of death. Did they ever say... All right, let's just see. Hold on. The district attorney's office, Kings County, Brooklyn, investigating the death, 2-week-old baby, whatever hospital, but would not disclose the name of the mohel or whether there would be prosecution. They can't. There's not going to be prosecution.
No.
Can't.
It's a religious shit. Not anybody involved in a religious shit. Nobody gets fucking. Nothing happens to them.
As long as you're not
Murdering somebody.
Yeah,
literally.
like right there, like
and
then you're
even
fine.
then, it's like, you know.
But yeah, okay. So we're looking into it. All I can say is that the DA's source told. Oh, that's all I could say. He says, okay, the 5,000-year-old religious practice is seen primarily in ultra-Orthodox and some Orthodox communities, and has caused alarm among health city officials. In 2003 and 2004, 3 babies, including a set of twins, were infected with type 1 herpes. The cases were linked to circumcision. 1 boy died. Dude, what the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, there's more. I
Yeah,
gotta
but
read
they're
all this
fucking.
bullshit. Wait, is this that's Florida man. They don't have a fucking video of this? Florida
The
man.
baby, the him sucking the baby's dick.
No, I don't want that video,
Jesus.
you fucking
Then what the fuck
piece
are you
of
looking
shit.
at? The fucking
I'm
news.
trying a news story.
You just read the entire fucking
No, I
thing.
want somebody else to fucking tell me. I wanted somebody else to tell me this fucking shit. That sounds better.
Dude, it's fucking crazy.
In New York City, ding dong. New York City is investigating. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I like? Do you ever see the ghetto dude who does the ghetto news?
No.
Oh,
I might have.
it's a black dude. He does it, and he's like, there'll be cops outside and shit, and he'll do a news story, but like in the ghetto way. Oh, it's funny as hell. Stand by, but you could do your thing while I find the ghetto news.
Let's hear Trump.
And these people do like Israel. Hold on. And he loves Israel too. It's true.
This is yesterday.
Okay.
6 years ago, I was up here, and I said, "This is our first Jewish president." It's true. Now he's the first Jewish president to serve two.
Pause.
Not.
He said.
Can't say non-consecutive terms.
Presidencies. We thank you for everything. There's bad things happened on the second one. Namely, the election was rigged.
He said.
And we found out.
He called.
You see that
The guy said,
guy-
I called him the first president, the Jew
first-
president.
the first
and
Jewish-
he goes,
and Trump
it's
goes,
true.
"It's true."
No, but he said it's true that you said that. Listen to it again.
Why would
Court
you agree?
case dismissed.
Why would you
Listen
agree?
to it again.
Okay, but okay, if I'm okay,
He's
listen.
agreeing that he said it.
Okay, but listen to me. Okay,
Your case is gone, dismissed.
but listen. If I go,
Why are you licking your lips like that?
because they're chapped. Why are you looking at them?
I can't stop.
He wants to distract you. He wants to win the argument.
Yeah, you want to.
If I go, Frank Nasty, I called this guy black last year. I told you this guy was gonna be the first black fucking podcaster.
Okay, and then I said it's true. He said that. It's true. That's what you said.
But we're in agreement that,
I'm in
that what
agreement
he's
that-
saying.
I'm in agreement that you said it.
I don't know, dude.
Listen to it again.
I would think that if the argument is not true, right? If you don't like, okay, this guy called
Play
me
it again.
this. No, I heard. I
I'd like to
agree.
play it again.
I agree. He did say that. I'll agree. But if you think like would you let that slide? Is my question.
I probably wouldn't fight it because
that's a big fucking
because
thing. Especially how everything is nowadays, and everybody's blaming Trump and Israel for all this stuff, and then this fucking guy.
I can see that,
goes,
but I don't see.
Yeah, he's a Jew, and then he goes, yeah, he did say that. I was a Jew. You did say I was a Jew.
I don't think he would even try to be not even confrontational,
Not confrontational, but
just I don't think I just let it slide. Whatever. Yeah, that's what you said.
I don't know. It's weird, dude.
I don't know.
It's fucking weird.
I don't know. I think he was just agreeing that this is what the guy said last year. I don't care if he is or not. I really
agree.
couldn't give a fuck.
I agree with you.
I don't
but
give
at
a
the same
shit.
time,
You know-
I would think that if you're the president and all this stuff is coming out about Israel and how they have meddled in our elections and they right now control the government in the U.S. Right?
I think that's just been going on forever. We're just fine.
No.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean that we found out about it or that they actually have?
It's just that we have access to so much information that everybody knows about it, but nobody gives a fuck anyway. Everybody meddles in our fucking.
No, not as much as definitely.
Well, I'm not saying as much. Like I'm not
yeah.
saying all in the same thing, but
Right.
everybody tries to.
No, of course. Just like we meddle in
It's to
everybody's
their-
elections.
yeah.
Of course. But the question is, obviously, it benefits Israel the most.
Whoever
Who
the
does it
best
benefit the
business
most?
partner is. You
Right.
see what I'm saying?
Yes.
These are the benefits I have is if I get this person in office or that person in office, and yeah, they all do that shit.
Yeah.
What up? He got the Santa hat from the beach he went to. Yeah.
No.
What was the name of the beach?
I don't fucking know.
Yes, you do. You know exactly what
I
the
don't.
beach is. He knows what the beach is.
I like the hat. It
I like the hat. It's nice.
Red, white, and blue.
I don't see any red in there.
When you look at it, like
You see red in there? I'm colorblind.
maybe.
I really am.
Are you really?
Yeah.
I knew we were retarded.
Yeah. A little colorblind, but not a lot. Like, I know this is red. I can see that.
It's
But
not,
there's no
it's not
red in
that
your
much.
hat.
It's like
Dig it. Any red in his hat?
it's like a
The truth.
it's like a
the
shimmer.
reflection.
There is
like a
more
shimmer.
red in that
Shut the
that
fuck up.
flag I have there.
The
Right?
all black and gray.
Yeah,
flag?
the all black and
Nice.
gray American flag. Then you have in your hat. You have the Fantasy Fest Florida Key West hat.
What is that?
Oh. We should go in October. You want to go in October?
Dude,
I'm not-
I was
but you
watching
can't look it up.
I was watching.
You just gotta go.
Sure. I was watching you on the fucking live.
Yeah, chilling. Chilling. Fantasy.
Live in the bar in Florida while I was in
Hat, there's- go eat.
freezing my butt off in
There's stuff in there.
Connecticut.
Yeah. Fantasy Fest Key West. All right, let's see. Let's see. Duval Street. I don't know what year this is. This has got to be old though.
What is this? Why is all this weird shit only in Florida?
Florida, man.
Yeah. Is this like a LGBTQ fucking
No, it's just
walk
fucking-
or whatever the fuck, the parades or whatever?
It's gay, regular, fucking freaky,
It's
fucking.
It's a freaky fest.
Yeah,
Like a
people
freaky
walking around
parade.
fucking naked. Dudes with cone heads. I don't know. It's whatever the fuck you want to do, I guess.
How do you even bring this up to the local government? Like, hey, we're gonna have this walk,
I don't know when it
and
started.
half of us are gonna be naked.
98% of
Yeah,
them.
that's
were
what I mean.
fucking- yeah. I don't know.
And
I
the
don't know when
mayor
that shit
and the
started.
mayor of that town's like, yeah, fuck
Dude,
it, send it.
Stupid money.
Oh,
You would
I'm
have to
sure.
book now to get a hotel there for this shit.
For
crazy.
next.
That's what people were saying
for-
when we went.
For when?
October or something. It's in
Really?
October,
Like
yeah.
a year in advance.
Yep.
That's
People were saying
crazy.
it because, you know, you're there and you're like, hey, what's going on with this Freak Fest or whatever, or Fantasy Fest? What is it?
Sold out. Don't worry about it.
And they're like, you better book like tomorrow if you want this place, or bring a camper.
That's crazy.
Yep, crazy. So anyway, let me go back to this.
That's wild.
What the hell were we talking about? Anyway. Yeah, they've always been meddling in our shit, and I honestly couldn't give a fuck. I really don't care. I don't care if Jewish people want to do it, Somalians want to do it. I really don't give a shit.
You wouldn't care?
I don't care. You know why I don't care?
You're too old.
I just don't give
You're
a fuck.
You're already
It's-
at the point that nothing can affect you.
Yeah, it's
Not that
like
you're too old because of age. You're just too old in the system of like, what can change?
nothing's gonna change.
Nothing's gonna
so
change.
I don't care. So I'd rather not get stressed out.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're
I don't-
content.
Yes, nothing's gonna fucking change.
It's like work
yeah,
where you're just like, I'm good where I'm at. There's no
That's
like,
it.
where am I gonna go at this point?
we're done. It's over. This
Yeah,
is.
I'm just
it
gonna
is what
wait it
is.
out.
So I don't even. The only thing that I've been concentrating on,
Yeah.
but not studying,
Yeah.
are chemtrails.
Okay.
Because when I'm outside, I just see it.
Yeah.
So I was trying to explain. Well, I can't really explain chemtrails because I don't know enough about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I was trying to explain the difference between a chemtrail
Mm-hmm.
to somebody at work and a difference between, I forget what you call it, when the jet just goes by and it leaves a little streak
Mm-hmm.
behind it, but the streak dissipates.
Yes.
So
But the chemical stays there for like an hour.
fucking,
Forever.
Days.
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yep.
So I was like, I said, the chemtrail is going to stay there.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the jet, they were calling it some, whatever the fuck they were calling it. Let's call it the fucking
Humidity or whatever.
super vortex
Yes.
tail.
Sure.
That's what it's going to be called, super vortex tail. So when the vortex tail, it'll dissipate. So let's say you're on the ground and you're looking 30,000 feet up at this plane.
Yeah.
So the whole thing in your eyes looks about 2 inches
Sure.
between the plane
2
and
inches.
and your vortex penis and your vortex. So as it goes, the whole
stays the
thing it
same.
stays the
It
same.
stays 2 inches.
2 inches,
Like my dick.
Yes.
Yes.
In the cold, you
Yes.
don't have 2 inches in the cold.
Not the cold. Maybe like half an inch.
I ain't got it. My shit looks like a Cavatelli, dude, with the foreskin. Fucking bad. Fucking bad. I have that. Never mind. So then, when you see those chemtrails, those
Yeah.
fucking things stay there. And then it widens out and
Right.
turns into like some weird cloud.
Yep.
I don't know what the fuck's in it. I don't even really want to know.
Cloud seeding.
Now, you think the chemicals are to harm us, or what's the purpose of doing this?
There's so many fucking conspiracy theories as to
Yeah.
how you can fucking go with
Why
it.
would you want to do? I could see how some of them do, like, was it Dubai does it?
for
to
the
make rain?
weather, for the rain, yeah. But there's an actual machine. I was showing Miss Juicy
Oh, the
2 days
NASA
ago.
machine?
The NASA machine.
Dude, that fucking thing is like,
Yeah, it shakes the earth.
yeah, and it's fucking just
So
throw.
that's
That's
what,
scary looking.
That's some of the shit that Saudi Arabia uses, right? And they also use the planes and all that.
yeah,
But like, if chemtrails on their own is something separate from that.
yeah.
I think it's more of like people wanting to play God.
People fucking around with
Yes,
shit they shouldn't be
they're
fucking around with.
Yeah, right.
And then Disney's actually, if you look in some Disney cartoons,
Mm-hmm.
the newer ones have little like chemtrails. in it.
Really?
Yeah, in the sky, you'll see it,
That's
and
crazy.
they think that's to try to normalize it.
Right.
Did you see when Dubai fucking they they wanted to make it rain, and either the fucking machine fucked up or something happened. They had a flood. You didn't see that?
Crazy. No.
Yeah, they fucking flooded the fucking
What
thing out.
they do is that they inject like silver like into the fucking clouds
Yeah,
to
or
make it
some
rain.
shit, yeah. So they did Dubai flood.
But
I
I
think
you gotta be more specific than Dubai flood, dude.
How many fucking floods are there? There ain't no fucking in Dubai.
I don't
The
know. I've never
fucking
been
desert.
to Dubai. I don't got no money. I'm broke.
That shit's fucking shit's a desert.
They're gonna fucking take off. That's crazy as fuck,
Fuck
dude.
no.
Airport in like 2 feet of water.
But this is from the because they fucked up.
Yeah, but those are pennies to them, dude.
Oh, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck. They're probably like, wow, it's actually raining. Like, holy
See,
shit.
somebody's like, "Hey, Tommy."
Yeah.
Well, in their voice.
Khabib.
Did you shut off the machine?
Yeah.
I can't do the fucking voice.
Yeah.
And he's like, I thought you shut it off.
Yeah.
I didn't shut it off. You got to shut it off. It's on a timer.
Yeah.
And then he goes to the machine. And it's just on. It's not on timer. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck.
They just left it consistently running.
Yep, that's it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So there's basically 2 feet of water everywhere.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I won't go back. I
But
keep
talking
trying
about
to-
Disney and all these fucking companies.
Fuck Disney.
You heard Netflix trying to buy fucking, what was it? Fucking
You told me.
WB? Warner Brothers?
So you said HBO Max.
Well, that's
Or
part of
somebody else told me that.
So
Was it you? I
Netflix
don't
is
know.
buying Warner Brothers, which has HBO Max, CNN, all these companies that are one, right?
Yep.
But Netflix is only purchasing the movie portion, and it's
Yeah.
not buying the news portion because Oracle. So basically, they're gonna divide it into two groups. They're gonna divide it into the like HBO, like that, like media creation portion, and then
Yeah.
they're gonna buy. And then there's like the Discovery, CNN, and all that. They're gonna make what's called a Discovery Group.
This is gonna turn into a monopoly.
So Oracle, which is run by Larry Ellison,
Who the fuck is that?
who's the owner of TikTok now, the Jewish guy.
Oh, okay.
They put in the bid for WB, which they rejected, even though it was more, but they wanted the Netflix deal because what they're expecting is to split it where Oracle is then able to purchase the news portion, which is what they want, because he put out that he wanted to influence what people thought of Jews.
That's what he said?
Yes. Google Larry
Yeah.
Ellison. Google,
Wow. I
YouTube.
already got this up.
Larry Ellison fucking
Hold
influencing Jew. I think it was like the Jewish like narrative.
Oh, hold on. Before we do that, I'm just
Oh,
gonna
this
play
guy.
this
Yeah.
real quick.
Good evening. We're live with the Hood News at 6. We're live right here in the Jets. As they said, 4 crackheads entered a house right here. They said they all broke in trying to steal DVDs and a DVD player. That's when they said the homeowner was in the restroom taking a shit with the pistol. That's when they said they fired off several shots and hit Brenda, Ernie, and Tony as they were trying to come in through the side window. But if you guys stay tuned, we'll have much more on this story. We don't know if they're okay at this moment, but you guys can see we do have EMS here taking care of the situation. But if you guys will stay tuned with the Hood News, we'll have much more on this story with Brenda, Ernie, and Tony as they tried to pull off a home invasion right here in the Jets.
This dude's got a whole bunch of them. But, dude, they're going to start a fucking monopoly with this shit.
They already did. It's already been done.
Tubi is owned by Netflix, I believe. No, Tubi, that fucking bullshit
it's all
fucking...
The same fucking. It's all the same companies.
Yeah, that
It's
bullshit.
like 4 companies.
And then, what else is out there? Peacock is owned by one of them.
I remember I used Tubi. I think it was with
I use Tubi all the
Miss
time.
Juicy, and there was like 45 fucking commercials, and I fucking
It
wanted to
depends
blow
what-
my brains out.
It depends what you're watching.
Yeah.
Some of them have more than others,
Yeah.
but it's tolerable.
Like, we'll use her mom's Hulu, and she doesn't pay for, like, the premium version. It's, like,
Yeah.
the fucking ghetto version. So you're watching a
Commercials.
movie, and then, boom, all of a sudden it just stops. And I'm like, you know what? I'm fucking over this.
So you'll hate my HBO Max.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
$2.99 I pay for a year
Yeah.
for a Black Friday deal, And I got commercials
Dude,
all over that motherfucker.
Before me and
I don't
her,
give a shit.
before me and her started like sharing accounts, I don't think I watched an ad for like 5 years. Because like even for YouTube, I have YouTube Premium. I don't
YouTube Premium?
Dude, fantastic.
Is it?
You'd never see an ad. Nothing.
Yeah, but what is it? Like, do they have movies? They have live? What do they have? And how much you pay a month?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's been so long.
Fuck that. I'm about to get rid of fucking Netflix. Fuck Netflix.
I use them all, often enough where I wouldn't fucking get rid of them.
Steph watches that bullshit.
It's cable all over again.
She watches all the fucking... I have been watching from HBO Max. What the fuck's that guy's name? Oh, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Have you ever watched that?
Yes.
Dude.
Awesome.
I love that shit. I just started season 3.
It's fucking fantastic.
Dude, when he was fucking... I forgot how it started, but he ended up going to a AA meeting.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking... Curb Your Enthusiasm is great.
Yeah.
I think that dude's fucking funny. They have to like fucking improv a lot of that bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
The way he fucking does it. And he's funny.
It's like The Office.
Yeah. That dude's funny as hell.
It's all fucking improv. It's like 50-50.
Yeah, I like that shit. Then he had to go to a baptism. So he had to go to a baptism, and he's Jewish.
He's Jewish, yeah.
So he's like, I've never been to one of those things. I don't know. I love the way he got the fucking voice down, and I love it. So I don't know how to do this thing. So his boy is Jewish, but converting to be a Catholic or whatever, Christianity. Yeah. So he's getting baptized in the river. So he runs over there, thinks that this guy's about to kill him in the fucking thing, and then fucking jumps in there. The dude fucking floats down the river. It's fucking great. Then, I don't know if it's the same episode, but he wanted to say sorry to somebody.
Yeah.
And he went to like this crazy Christian prayer group and everything, and he has to like say like the prayers and shit. Dude, it's fucking great. It's awesome. I love that fucking. It's he talks about shit that's fucking actually pretty real that you think about.
Yeah, like, it's like a normal person would.
So so he held the elevator for somebody.
I remember
this fat bitch hops in the fucking elevator.
Yep.
Then she gets out. No, she gets out first, and they're both going to the doctor. His appointment was let's say 7:30.
Yes.
Hers was like 8:00. Right.
Okay.
So then she jumps out in front of him. Mm-hmm. He's trying to get past her in the fucking hallway. And she's just like wandering, playing with her phone, and he can't get past her. She gets in there first, signs her name first.
Yeah.
And then she ends up getting called into the fucking thing first, and all this. It was this whole big thing. But it's true.
Yeah,
we all think about that bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that fucking. I might watch it today.
That happens to me at Walmart and Target all the time, where I'm just like standing behind somebody trying to get past them, and they fucking keep switching like in front of you. And you're like, what the fuck?
I say things, I go, ah!
Yeah, I do too.
Ah!
I do too.
Excuse me,
dude. There was a lady. We went to KFC earlier, and
I haven't had KFC in so long.
Well, she wanted, fucking Mrs. Juicy wanted to go over there, so
she's got the cravings.
Yeah, so we go there, and some lady goes loud, like she's really fucking loud, like louder than everybody in the restaurant.
The lady?
Yeah, she was like, they better fucking hurry up and do my order because my daughter gets out early. And I need to get the fuck out of here. Basically, what she says.
Yeah. What a fucking asshole.
An hour later, 40 minutes later, she's still sitting down eating, and she's talking loud to her fucking friend.
Yeah.
And I go,
asshole.
It's 2:30. It must be fucking. What did I say? I said.
Like, oh wow, it's already 2:30.
Yeah, it's already 2:30, and
you're fucking loud.
Yeah.
She didn't get it.
No.
She's a fucking retard.
Yeah, they're retards, dude.
What is this? Everything's connected to each other, and I don't know what's going on.
What, the list?
I can't see the fucking list because I'm plugged into the TV. I can't see. I got my contacts done, and the guy's like, this is your last year without readers. Enjoy.
Oh, no.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're old?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's like, you should have readers by now.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck you.
You wear them.
Well, now, no, I don't have readers.
At work, I've seen you wear
They
them.
were glasses, regular glasses. When I poked my eye out, I was hammered.
Oh, yes.
I got hammered and took my contacts out and scratched my cornea. Now I just sleep with those fuckers in.
Yeah.
But now I put dailies in, and they're
Dude,
excellent.
You can't sleep with them.
No, not with dailies.
Not with contacts, period.
If you fall asleep one night, you're fine.
Nah, dude.
I've done it.
I've done it too, and they
And I'm
always
fine.
disappear.
Oh, I don't know what your shit. Your eyeballs are fucking flowing everywhere. I probably just sit there like this. My eyeballs don't fucking move. Damn, now I can't. I just hit myself in the head with this fucking thing. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk about.
But dude, before we fucking, because we didn't fucking go into it, but so they're buying Discovery Global,
okay,
which is all the news, right? But it'll become available in April of 2026, which is the beginning of the primaries for 2026.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Yep.
Trying to influence the fucking thing.
So they're trying to buy it right before. Which, like you said, who gives a fuck? But
I
it's
don't care
like,
anymore.
but it's like they're doing it out in the open. And nobody
cares.
says nothing.
So nobody cares. Nothing's gonna happen. They're like, oh, we're gonna get Omar. What's her name?
Ilhan Omar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get her for marrying her brother and doing this bullshit.
Nothing happened.
Nothing's gonna happen. You're all fucking full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get the Clintons for whatever the fuck the newest thing I saw. They ain't gonna do shit.
No.
They're not gonna fucking do that. So I don't even care anymore. I just fucking go on Instagram and look at funny dog
That's
videos.
It. Yeah. Haha, and that's it.
Yeah.
Laugh at dog videos. Go to Costco. Continue living.
Yep.
Oh, I have a timeline.
What you got? The fucking Rhode Island thing, the fucking New Zealand thing.
Oh no, it was the fucking dude who Bob Reiner, Rob Reiner.
Oh, his son killed him.
Yeah.
Him and his wife.
So
He killed
I had a
his parents.
timeline somewhere, but I don't. I think it's coming up.
He was a great actor.
I like that fucking dude.
I did too.
They had a timeline of events based on current reporting and law enforcement statements. So, Rob Reiner, 32, attends Conan O'Brien's holiday party.
Another saying that his son was EDP, had some drug issue.
Well, we'll get into that shit that I heard too. And he was taking those fucking to turn you into from a dude to a chick. The fucking things. The fucking
the chemtrails.
Chemtrails. He was taking chemtrails.
He was taking chemtrails
to make himself grow boobies and estrogen.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that gonna make you fucking kill your parents, dude? Kill your parents is crazy.
He's definitely had mental health, that shit, and then plus the other drugs. Yeah, of course. Dude, I never did crack, so I don't know.
You have to be on PCP to kill your fucking parents. Dude.
It probably was. The dude was always a crackhead. So Rob Reiner, blah blah blah. So he goes to this thing, Conan O'Brien with his family. He was wearing a hoodie, and while everybody else was wearing tuxedos. At the party, he repeatedly walked up to A-list guests. Probably like fucking, let's just say, Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Everybody knows who he is. What's your name? What's your last name? Are you famous?
Who are you?
Yeah. He introduces himself to Bill Hader.
Okay.
You know what that is?
That's the guy from It.
He's like a funny dude or whatever.
Yeah. He's like the producer for It, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nick interrupts him, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, hey, I'm in the middle of a conversation. Can you please leave? So eventually he gets kicked out.
Leave me alone.
Then that night is when he killed Rob Reiner and Michelle.
Do you think it's because fucking Hader fucking told him to fuck off?
No. I don't know if there was an argument after the thing or whatever, but he got kicked out of the party.
Yeah, right.
So
he got kicked out or he left because he was...
I said he got kicked out. I don't know how true this shit is. But then by the time anybody found him... So the therapist was supposed to go in the morning to visit Rob Reiner.
Yep.
Door was shut. They call the daughter who lives across the street in her $13 million house.
Must be nice.
And then she goes in there and they were both fucking dead. But they had rigor mortis.
So it's been a while.
Yeah. So
Like
it's been a few hours.
Day or two.
Yeah.
Maybe a day.
Or at least, it depends on what time they got there. Could have been at least 12 hours, maybe, you think. Yep. Then they found him, blah, blah, blah.
How'd he kill him, did it say?
Slit the throat.
Ooh. That's personal.
Yep.
You got to get up and close for that.
So while they were sleeping, so I'm like, how do you slit one person's throat?
without
without the other one. Unless you put a fucking pillow over their face while the other one's
not even.
And fucking.
Like
by the time they wake up to figure out what the fuck just happened,
like me, and something happened to Miss Juicy, I wouldn't know. They probably
they're getting away with it.
They'll slit her throat and then slit mine, and I wouldn't notice.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
maybe one of them's got to be fucking you.
Yeah,
sleeping.
Yeah.
So
that was
crazy. That motherfucker. Oh, and then so in my little fucking things here, so that the Kentucky child killer guy.
Kentucky child killer.
Okay. So in 2015, Ronald Exantis.
Yeah.
I think I've talked about this before. He enters a home and kills a 6-year-old child.
What a fucking despicable
Sliced
piece
him
of
up.
shit.
Yeah. So then he ends up getting out in 9 years.
Wow.
For good behavior.
Get the fuck out of
in
here.
Kentucky, yeah. So
you would think that Kentucky, out of all places, they'd be like, nah, you're fucking death sentence.
Nope.
You would think.
Not what they got some weird fucking law that would tries to reintroduce people into the society. So,
but that's like one of the reddest states.
But he only got 20 years for that.
That's crazy.
So, he got 20 years. They found him not guilty of the murder.
So at what point do you...
Well, hold on. Watch this. They found him not guilty of the murder because he was insane, but found him guilty of stabbing everybody else. So if you're fucking insane, then you're insane for the whole thing. It's either
at what point
insane or not insane.
Like, what do you do? Like, what do you have to get to do life now at this point? You killed a 6-year-old and you chopped him up.
Yeah.
What the fuck more
I'm
do you
surprised
need?
that motherfucker's still alive.
That's what I mean.
They definitely had his ass in protective custody.
They had to.
Hell
with the other people.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because think about it. If you were a prisoner, right?
Anything, women and children.
And you got to think, and you can't see your kid, and especially if your kid when you went in was around that age.
Was like, yeah.
And you can't see your kid ever.
Mm-hmm.
And this person takes that away from somebody, and you're like, I'm doing life.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
Right.
You're going to throw me in the hole, and eventually they'll forget about it. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I'll go to church fucking services, whatever the fuck you want to do.
That's it.
They're going to slice the shit out of that motherfucker.
At the least.
Or they're like, or if you got the gangs, they're like, hey, if you want to be in, whatever, kill this fucking dude.
Yep.
Yeah, he was definitely in protective custody. But they, so it's either you're fucking, so even if you're found insane, all right, you're found insane. You're not guilty because you're insane. But you're not fucking free to go ever.
Right.
You're going to get locked up in a fucking mental institution because you're dangerous to society. Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker is free to go. So I remember I posted something where the father was like, if I ever see him, I'm just going to kill him. On the spot.
I would say the same thing.
And so he went to Florida. Oh, this is why. He went to Florida, and Florida violated him because he didn't register within 48 hours.
So they must have been on his ass.
They were on his fucking ass.
They had to be.
Florida's like, there's no fucking way.
We're going to let this fucking retard in.
There's no, definitely. They were like, okay, you're going to let him go? We're going to violate him.
Yes.
So now all he has to do is like another year before they could do parole again. Fucking stupid.
The fact that he even is eligible for parole is crazy.
That's crazy.
Yes.
If that dude got fucking waffled by a truck, I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't
if
either.
a mob of people filleted his ass, I wouldn't care.
I wouldn't either.
I'm just saying, people, I don't know. I wouldn't care.
Yeah. As a father, I wouldn't care.
No. You imagine if I was like I wish I was a mafia guy. I'd put a hit on him. Or like a cartel guy. Had all that power.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You would think that cartels would be, not that I support cartels, but that they would be more street justice like that.
I think
everywhere.
I honestly think wherever they live, we'll say they do that shit.
You think in Mexico they hunt pedophiles? I don't think so.
I think they would. I don't think they do it like to be nice, but I'm sure one of them like, oh, that guy did what? The who? Yeah, we'll get him.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know if it's an ordered hit or whatever, but
Yeah.
those members are fucking dangerous. They don't give a fuck. They're
That's
peeling
true.
people's fucking faces off.
That's true. That's true.
Fuck, dude.
I've seen it. I've
Did you ever
literally
see
seen
the-
it. I've literally seen
You watch that bullshit. I
Yeah.
don't watch it, but I've seen a couple where
Mm-hmm.
this guy was chained to a fucking tree,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy couldn't get the
Chainsaw?
flamethrower to start.
Oh, yes.
And it, like one thing went, and then when he got it to go, then they cut it off. Can
Yeah.
you imagine? Because that shit throws out a chemical that sticks on you.
Yes. It's
It
like
just
a,
burns.
Yeah.
It's like semen.
It's like diesel.
Yeah,
Like
or
thick
diesel.
Like thick diesel, yeah.
Yeah, it could be semen. Did you even hear when I said semen?
Yes.
Oh.
It's just so normal.
I was gonna
Just
say.
fucking...
He just expects it
See,
now, so
I
it's like
fucked-
whatever.
I fucked up the whole joke. It could have went so perfect, but I was like, "You hear? I said fucking semen." Huh? That was good, right? That was good,
Dude, isn't it so great not having so many Puerto Ricans here?
dude. I was fucking
So
overrun.
nice and calm. So nice and
I was
calm.
overrun
No,
by you guys.
No arguments.
For
you
40
know?
minutes.
For 40 minutes.
That was great.
Dude, you can't
That
have
was
us
good.
together. It's a fucking... That's
I
why,
didn't
that's why violence happens.
Well, when she was,
when you get too many minorities together.
I was stirring the pot like crazy. I was stirring it because I knew she was getting angry. I
On
was
her
like,
end.
I was like, I got nothing to do with this, but I would say, this is what I would say because you're angry. You know, you're angry. And then that's why I started recording
Yeah.
because I wanted to fucking get. I was like, you're angry,
Yeah.
and I was with you. I was like, between 5 and 6, closer to 5, 5:36, even if it was 6, whatever, whatever.
Right.
4:30.
Yeah, as soon as I told, yeah,
I was
4:30, I was
like,
like, where the fuck did you get out from?
Well, I'm not gonna say no. It's,
Yeah.
if you're there, we're just fucking chill downstairs. And,
Yeah, and then when I
until
said,
you get here.
and then I said, no, we're this is the time we agreed. I'm leaving home. I'm like, you said what?
What the fuck? I was taking a shit,
Yeah, you're
and
like,
my phone was in the
what's
other.
going on?
So I'm just like, hey, whenever you guys, it's whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
So I
The
said,
point is, get here.
I try
Who
to do it
cares?
before 7.
literally all I said was, I'll be there at the time, like
Yeah.
5:30, like whatever time we agreed. She goes, I'm going home. That's an hour from now. Okay, what the fuck you want me to do?
And then they went to Pepe's or something. No, they went somewhere else to eat or something.
Yeah.
Yo, she took a mad shit in my fucking bathroom.
She did?
She says no, but I think she did.
She
She was
clogged
in there
that
for
shit?
a while, yo. Because so I unlocked the door.
That's why
They're
she wants to get here
upstairs.
early.
They're upstairs.
Yeah.
They went to Pepe's, so they're upstairs, and I'm like, within seconds, you were down within a few seconds
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like,
30 minutes
where's,
later.
Where's Bubblehead? Oh, he's taking a shit. Well, that's what I said, but she's like, oh, he's using the bathroom.
Yeah.
So the amount of time you took, double that. That's a shit.
Oh, yeah.
That's a dookie.
Yeah.
She
You're
says
dropping
no.
A normal one. Nah, don't think
Oh,
of yours.
my
A
dookies.
normal one.
My dookies could be 45
minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
At
do
least.
it until my phone goes bleep.
Yep.
I'm like, shit, I gotta go.
I'll do it till my legs
My
go numb.
legs go numb, or I get the red marks
Yes.
here. I
From
love
my
to
fucking
just-
elbows. Just
Do you know? I'll get out of the shower
Yeah.
and I'll sit on the toilet and not even have to shit.
Yeah, me too.
I'll just sit there.
Yeah.
He's
And then
the
play
other
on
way
my
around.
phone.
He'll play on his phone for a good hour after he told me he's going to shower. Then I'm trying to go to shower, and he's like, I haven't even started yet.
I do the same thing. Steph's like, "You're not in the shower yet?" I'm like,
No.
"No,
Then get off the fucking toilet and go shower. I want to shower too. What the fuck?
go in now. Hurry up."
Yeah.
Yeah. I love to take fucking shits and just sit there.
She does too. She just hides it.
Yeah, but you do
I
it
have
quick.
common decency, and I do it in the other bathroom that no one else
Why your shit
uses.
stinks, huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
hell
Dude,
yeah.
it's
You got that.
fucking
Especially
worse than me.
You got that with
now,
child. That
yeah,
with child
now it's
dookie.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Period dookies are disgusting.
Yeah, they are.
Why? It's
Yeah,
because
yeah.
all the chemicals are coming out your butthole. Fucking nasty. Her fucking Steph could be sleeping, right?
Yep.
And I'm like, she's probably gonna get her
I
period
know.
this
She
weekend.
fucking shit in my truck.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't think she had her period that time, so she could be sleeping, right? And she'll fart in her sleep, and it's so fucking bad that the dog even starts. Dog's like, you know, they do. He's doing that shit.
Yeah.
So the next day she's like, "Oh, I got my period." I was like, "Yo, I smelt that shit. Sour."
And so is the dog.
fucking nasty. The dog's like, I can't stay in here.
He was fighting for his life.
Like, and he sleeps between her legs, and she farted.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
he fucking put his head up. He's like, huh?
What the fuck just happened?
And he looks at me like, what are you doing? I was like, bitch, I didn't do that.
Oh my god.
I farted today at the gym. It was nice, but it was good. It's a good fart.
Oh my god. Dude, are you still not drinking, or are you drinking? Oh, you've been drinking, right?
Not drinking. What, are you just dreaming?
I thought you said you weren't drinking.
I stopped for like a week.
Oh.
I stopped. No, it was right before vacation, Key West. I stopped for like, it was supposed to be a month. I got a week and a half. We had shit to do.
Yeah.
And then I got bored.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, we're not going anywhere. I just sat on the fucking downstairs. I'm like, I'm gonna have a drink real quick. But it was only the weekends. I only drink on the weekends.
Dude, we were looking at new like espresso martini recipes and shit. And then like other recipes came up, and then Miss Juicy goes, "What the fuck is cognac?"
What is cognac?
Please tell
Is that a
me.
Puerto Rican thing?
That's what I thought. I was like, "What the fuck are you talking? What is that?" Because I couldn't process it. Like my brain was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" She goes,
Cognac.
yeah, cognac. And I'm like, "What?" And she like points at the fucking TV.
He forgets that I'm ESL. I don't understand.
Yes, I haven't heard that in a long time. So I'm talking to Digatron,
Yeah.
and we're in Key West.
Yeah.
Did I tell you this about the Cuban invasion story? Anyway,
No.
I'll say it again.
Maybe.
So I was like, I said, there's a lot of Cubans in here.
Yeah.
You know, and there's a lot of Cuban stores, the Cuban coffee and everything. I didn't know that was a big thing in Key West. I knew like Miami and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, they had the Cuban invasion when Fidel Castro released the fucking prisons and all this other shit. Who was our president at the time? Carter? Whoever the fuck it was. I don't know.
JFK.
No, it wasn't him. It was after him.
From.
It was like Scarface days.
Okay.
70s, 80s.
Yeah.
So then I was like, so I said, yeah, the Cuban crime wave, they called it, the invasion, everything.
Yeah.
I was like, during Scarface, you know, and she's like, oh,
Reagan.
yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
So then she goes, she's like, oh, yeah, I remember, like, in Scarface a long time ago. It's like, fucking Biden. I was like, what the fuck? And she was dead serious. Fucking Biden. He fucked up everything. I was like, that motherfucker wasn't around then.
That's fucking hilarious, dude.
I was like, I think it was Carter. Jimmy Carter.
It could have been.
Either way.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Biden.
Yeah, no. Absolutely not.
Fucking Biden. It's like, what? Damn, you fucked that shit up. That's like, fucking Biden loves cognac. Cognac.
Dude, I was
Cognac.
that fucking
I would have called it cognac.
Dude, he almost died. Like he went, like he laughed so hard that he stopped laughing. I was like, "What is wrong with you?"
He can't catch his
I
breath like a
didn't. I
little
didn't
baby.
understand.
she's still like, what no, seriously, what the fuck is cognac? Like, what the fuck is going
I'm like,
on?
I'm waiting for him to tell me what it is, and he's over there grasping for air. I'm like, "Are you good?"
Cognac.
Dude,
Can't see my fucking computer.
the fucking intro reminded me of the fucking have you seen the Indian visa temples?
No.
So in India they
What
have
is this?
temples that they worship like visas to come to the US.
What?
Like physical visas are like they're fucking like God.
Where the fuck are you getting
Dude,
this shit
I'm
from?
serious.
Where'd you get it from? Look on your shit.
I watched a video on it. I gotta
We
fucking
ain't fucking
pull it
do
up.
it. Oh, look at my shit says. Look at my.
Get your dick beaters off my Mac. Let's see what the fuck it says.
Cognac. Fuck. Now I'm going to keep calling it cognac.
You're welcome.
Cognac. Hey, what the fuck is cognac? What? It's nothing. It's a derivative of cognac.
There you go.
We made eggnog fucking espresso martinis. Delish.
Nice.
You cannot have one.
I'll get there.
One
Don't worry.
day. In a few months.
I'm gonna go crazy on the next holidays.
Yo, why she get arrested, yo?
I'm gonna make up for lost time.
Yo, she got arrested, B. Yeah, it's very good.
Let's see. Oh, this one's like 2 minutes.
Oh, it's a video? I didn't know it was a video.
Well, you were going to look it up, and then you said, no, you look it up.
I thought you were going to read something.
Oh, this one's
Do they say anything, though? It's not really.
Well, not on that one.
Audio's
What if I
terrible.
told you that this temple in India fulfills the American dream? Yes, the deity in this temple offers tickets to a new
it's too
life
loud.
for the United States. Every day, over 1,000
There we go.
Hindus visit the Chilkur Balaji temple in Hyderabad, believing God will bless them with a successful visa application. So the temple is also called the Visa Temple.
After coming here, like I prayed my wish, and my wish came true. And I'm flying tomorrow for my journey, and I strongly believe after coming here, my wish was fulfilled. By the
What?
God.
Where's he gone?
To the U.S.?
Oh,
Every single member of my family members,
I missed that part.
cousins who stay now in
What's up,
US,
girl?
every single member who got
I smash
who
it.
came here before visa and
Probably
after
doesn't have a
visa.
butt.
So I thought like, okay, whenever I go,
I've never seen a
whenever I
thick
do this
Indian,
process,
like
No.
I
big booty.
Only on, like,
visit and see if this
Instagram and
really
stuff.
is true.
Porn.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank God, he showed some mercy on me, so I really came back. I got my
I like
visa
their
approved.
accents.
Those seeking a shot at the American dream are
I can listen to an Indian talk all day.
I do.
Yeah, me too.
My series.
That motherfucker gets me lost, though. Going to the car park.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Artist, 950. I'm like, you mean fuck it? Oh, no, he goes, oh, that's why. 195, he says.
Instead of I-95.
Yes. Every once in a while,
When
I'm
he
like,
said
go
that,
on
yeah.
Highway 195. I'm like, where the fuck? I-95?
Remember to go 195 miles an hour?
Yeah, I didn't know where. I had no idea. I was like, what the fuck is it? I had to stop it and start it again.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's I-95, but he can't figure that out.
Yes. That's the AI in them can't figure it out.
Let's see what else I have in here.
I've
Puff
never seen
Daddy.
like I've
Huh?
also never seen like a super fit Indian either. They're always like 30% body fat.
But-
Every single one of them.
I've seen them, but they always have those fucking injections in their arms.
Oh, the oil.
So the
yeah,
forearm
synthol.
is like this big,
The
and then the fucking arm is still.
Yes,
How you doing?
but those are usually Brazilians.
Are they?
But
I thought they were Indians.
But Indians, no.
Oh.
Well, I've seen some, but
Maybe they are.
most of them are like working out in sandals. You know, they're still 130 pounds soaking
Yeah,
wet.
you're right. I'm trying to think of one.
They look like Apu from The Simpsons.
Yeah.
You know,
That's just their body type.
that's true. But I've never
Like
seen one super
Italians
fit.
are like little fucking pugs.
Yeah.
We're pug shape. I'm gonna turn into a pug soon.
Yeah, soon.
Yeah.
Sooner
You're
than
gonna
you
be
think.
Fucking another. Hopefully, I can keep it up for another 10 years, and I'll be after that.
Oh,
Shit's
you won't-
over.
Trust me, you won't keep it up.
Oh yeah, I will. Fuck that. I'm gonna try. So
Use a penis pump.
the pin. No, by then, I won't need that.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need more than that.
Penis pump? No way.
Yes, way.
10 years?
10 years from now,
No way.
you'll need it.
I'll find out.
I
I'll send you a video.
He'll keep you posted.
Yeah, I'll send you a video. Like, look at this fucking rocket, you fuck. Let's see.
What would you do?
Puff Daddy or
Stops working
NASA?
immediately.
I would spend all my money
Right
to
now.
fix it.
Right now. From here on out, it doesn't work.
I would spend all my money to fix it.
Sorry.
I would go to that fucking guy and get some baby foreskin. It's a joke. It's probably selling it for some ritual reason.
I mean,
Hold on. You
yeah,
hear
you
that?
would think so. Somebody crying?
It's probably
Something
the-
weird.
Oh.
Weird. Huh?
Probably a little bit on the YouTube.
Oh.
Ah.
I don't know what I
So
would do if it doesn't work. Like, ever? Like, you're never going to get it up. At your age right now, from
I'd
here
be
on out, it
fucking
doesn't work.
upset. What are you gonna do? It's terrible.
Get an implant?
Yeah,
Dick implant?
I would just walk around with a fucking boner.
Yeah.
They have the one where you
24/7.
pump it.
From outside.
You do something. You stick something. I don't know, and you fucking pump it. And yeah. So. Did you
Shitty
watch the
kidneys.
Puff Daddy?
Not yet.
All right, we won't talk about that one. It's pretty good.
Is it?
4 episodes. It's good.
You finished it?
Yep.
You were watching something that we were also watching. And you told me not to tell you. Was it the Ed Gein one?
Yeah.
Was it that?
Can't remember.
He was watching that one. And
I finished that one.
Yeah. The last one that we talked about was the Ed Gein.
Ed Gein's. I finished that one. So, okay. I was watching. Does it say on there where I was watching? Okay. How they build things. You know, it's almost like how it's made shit.
I watch that shit all the time.
Yep. But there's a new one that's like how they build it. Same shit.
Yeah.
So they were talking about NASA spaceships. Okay. So I was thinking, after watching this, they put so much money into the research, development, engineering, and everything. Now, I don't believe it's fake. Maybe the moon landing at the time was fake, but I don't believe it's fake. So if
you think we went to the moon?
At some point, maybe the first one, no.
Okay, my question is the video of us that everybody watched on TV.
The first one?
The one that people watch on TV, nationally.
Black and white, fucking...
Yes, the guy fucking jumping around in the moon.
The first man on the moon. No,
Yes.
that's fake.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But I think we've been there after that.
Yeah.
So I think they might have did that to beat Russia or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Some bullshit.
That's what it was, yeah.
So I was like, to the people who think it's just fucking the world is flat, Earth is flat, and this, and that, and there's no space and all that shit, why would they put so much money into NASA to fucking fake it? And then you have SpaceX to do this too, to fake it. So all their engineers and everything else, besides the astronauts, are all fucking naive. No, they'd have to be naive to it, and then only the astronaut would know that's bullshit.
Well, even if
you see what I'm saying?
Even if the astronaut,
it's like the one actually flying the spaceship.
Even if the astronaut knew or didn't know, right? Let's say the astronaut's also naive, right?
Yeah.
Once they get up to a certain point, right? Fucking Steve's point from last time is there's they're gonna float. Let's just say because of gravity or whatever, right? Up to a certain point, but there is there's a threshold of where you can't go farther out than XYZ, whatever. I don't agree with it, but that his thing
I don't know about,
there's a limit.
But there's actual fucking moon.
I don't know what his belief is. I think there's a moon.
But for all those people that are like, there is no space, there's not this, there's not that. There's got to be, because there's too many people involved, too much money going around for this bullshit for there not to be like a fucking not to be able to get out into space. Does that make sense?
Okay, let's say the government came out of nowhere and goes, sorry, the Earth is actually flat.
Okay.
You'd be like, fuck it.
I don't give
whatever.
a fuck.
That's true.
I'm still going to Key West. I don't give a shit. How far do you fucking think I'm going to travel? You could be like, hey, listen.
You would think
you can't get past the United States. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go.
Yeah.
Where am I going to go?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people, they think about these things, and then once you, talk to them, like right now, right?
Yeah.
And you talk to them, realistically, and it's like, why the fuck would it matter? It
Doesn't
wouldn't matter.
fucking matter.
It wouldn't matter.
I think it's interesting.
Right.
And I like watching the fucking...
so the government's a liar. Okay, we figured that one out. But guess what? It wouldn't change anything.
No, it's not.
No. Because at the end of the day, you're not a billionaire. You're not going to fucking fly into space. Who gives a fuck?
I like to watch the Antarctica fucking the ice wall shit.
Yes.
I didn't get too far into it, but I like watching that type of stuff. Ancient aliens. I like watching that shit.
Israel and Antarctica are the only two places that satellites aren't allowed to fucking...
What?
Yes, look into.
I know about Antarctica. I never know. Mm-hmm. Israel, you can't?
Mm-hmm. Satellites that geo-track everything.
Yeah. No shit.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder why.
Other than their own.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why.
But why Antarctica? What is there?
Oh, there's probably... I believe that there's got to be something over there.
There's something, dude.
You know what we're going to do? We're gonna invest in a drone. Okay.
You don't think these motherfuckers blow that shit out of the water?
They ain't gonna know because this is gonna be a different drone.
Okay, it's a Frank drone.
Costco got a good deal.
Yeah.
If we buy 100 of those motherfuckers and just fucking, one of them will get through.
Yeah.
Fucking this big, DJI.
Yeah.
Mini 3. Shit.
You gotta talk to the Chinese government to
Dude,
fucking
$2,000
see if they
we can fucking have 18,000 drones.
Oh yeah.
Or not for 2,000, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
If we send out this is a joke.
Yeah.
Antarctica, we're not gonna do this. But anyway, if you would think somebody would get close enough to try to like.
Dude, it's like negative 100 degrees. There's no way. There's no getting there. Like if
it's that cold.
Unless you're approved by the fucking government down there, you ain't.
But what you think? There's like patrol boats out there to stop you from going.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
There's
you think they're
the tip
human?
of Argentina? I think there's the Argentinian navies out there stopping people.
Do you think they're human patrol boats?
Oh yeah.
Or is it alien ones? I think if you get past the human ones,
once you get past, yeah, right.
Fucked.
Because then who's gonna fucking?
You want to go?
Who's gonna believe you? Who's gonna stop you? We should.
You want to go?
You think we can go? How far do you think we get? How close do you think we get to it?
A mile in. A mile in before we get sniped.
We get a mile to the patrol boats and I'm like, leave.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You know what? I ain't doing it.
Trump will blow us out of the water.
Oh, with the fishing boats you're talking about. Oh, yeah, the fishing boats.
They think we're one of them and fucking blow us up.
Dude, our shit would be filled with food and supplies for us and drones. And they'll think we're drug running and fucking get blown up.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, the liberals are calling those fucking things fishing boats. They're just fishing boats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
the only way to see, here's the deal. The only way to stop or intervene with the drug stuff is to blow them up.
We have to go
like
in. We got to go in and blow them up.
I think that would be.
Well, this is the issue.
Almost like an act of war, but because you're going into somebody else's land and killing their people.
1,000%.
And then, plus the government, they are the government if you think about it, those cartels.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? They're not like a weak group of fucking people. You're just going to take them out.
So, I guess the question is, if we go into Venezuela, which I think we will sooner than most people think, right?
Aren't they stopping?
Like by land.
But they're stopping stuff from coming in.
Yeah, embargoes. If we do go in, right? Colombia already said it's going to be fucking... Like, they know what's up. So the question is... if
they know what's up on what side?
Like, we're going to fucking go into Colombia also.
Oh, saying so if we go over there, we're going to Colombia.
Because the whole point is this whole, like, cartel, whatever, right? That's why Mexico and Colombia are like, fluffing up, like, oh, don't fuck with Venezuela or whatever. Because they know what's up.
Yeah.
Right? So the question is, are we doing it for the oil or are we doing it really for the cartels? Because if it's for the cartels and we go into Venezuela, like realistically, like taking Trump aside or whatever, if we are going in for that, right? The next step would be fucking Colombia and Mexico. Like we're going like fucking full force.
Do you think it would be hard to take out the cartels from the military to take them out?
Hey, it would be. I think if we use the full might of the U.S., it would be easy. It'd be easy.
Oh yeah. Then it wouldn't be hard.
Yes,
but I don't think it'll be as easy as people think. You gotta think a lot of those.
I think, dude, if
they got a lot of fucking cash too.
Yeah, but we already know. We know who the people are because they don't hide themselves. It's not like Al Qaeda and ISIS where they fucking. You're like, who the fuck is who? Because they're covered up.
Yeah.
These people, they have Instagram. They have fucking. Everybody knows who they are.
Yeah.
The people, it's easy to get a Mexican from the U.S. Go in there, assimilate,
like a fucking,
work for the CIA, and fucking blow somebody's head off in front of their whole family, like fucking, like the movie, right?
What was that movie?
Sicario.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Fantastic movie.
Yep.
But that is much easier than going into Afghanistan and blowing some random dude up that you don't know what the fuck he looks like.
You have no clue. Huh. Yeah.
So if we can fucking go to Iran, drop fucking 12 bombs, and nobody notices by the time we're out, I think it's easy.
So what are they doing? Shipping oil to another country that they're not supposed to, right?
So
that's what I heard.
Trump is stopping them from shipping any oil.
Yeah, but weren't they sending somebody that?
No, but this happens all the time.
I can't fucking remember.
Dude, the U.S. has an Exxon ship, oil, extractor in Venezuela, and it's on a special contract, and Venezuela is embargoed against the U.S. Like, they're not supposed to be selling us stuff, but Exxon specifically gets oil from Venezuela.
I can't remember where I heard they were sending the oil to. They were sending it, and then we would intercept those fucking oil tankers and then send them back.
This is all bullshit. Because Maduro said,
"Good cigars.
We'll give the U.S. whatever the fuck they want, whatever oil, whatever gold, silver, minerals, materials. We don't care." Maduro said, "I just want to stay in power." That's all he said. He said, Trump then said, "We want you to stop working with Russia and China." And Maduro said, "I don't give a fuck. I'll stop working with all of them as long as I stay in power. And I'll give you all the resources." And we're still like, fuck it. No, get out.
But I thought he was doing something with cartel shit.
This is the excuse. This is the excuse.
Yeah.
If the whole point of, if this whole fucking point of the U.S. economy being better than everything else, right?
Yeah.
What would you think would be best for the U.S.? Maduro stays in power, and we get all the fucking oil, right? And we get all their gold, right? And we have Exxon and all these other companies go into fucking Venezuela and start drilling.
Yeah.
Because the whole Trump thing was drill, baby, drill. That was his fucking thing.
Yeah.
I have yet to see any fucking drills starting. You know? If gas was down to like 50 cents a dollar with Venezuela's help, people would be like praising Trump.
Fuck
and right now, everybody's like, fuck Trump.
Yeah.
Because we're all fucking broke.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't see where the fuck they're going with this, honestly.
I don't know either. I thought it had to do with the oil shit.
You would think that if Maduro, right, goes, give everything to the U.S., whatever, just keep me in power.
Yeah.
That the U.S., if Trump is saying I'm a businessman, whatever, let him stay in power as long as we make off economically.
Yeah.
Because he's now claiming that he's going to give all the military members $1,700.
1776.
Yep. Before Christmas because of the tariffs, which we'll see if that even happens.
You said they're going out already? You're going to have them before? Are you going to get anything?
I don't know. I haven't seen shit. Also, he said that we were supposed to get $2,000 by the end of the year. That never happened. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I just think that if it, and I'm not saying he's a bad. What I'm saying is,
no, dude, I'm not fucking pro Trump or pro any politician. I like him, but it's not a fucking.
But the issue is that if the real issue was the economy, this dude gave it to you on a silver platter and said, "Take it all as long as I stay in." And you said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
You're also affecting everybody else.
Yeah.
By saying, "Fuck
they don't
you."
give a shit.
They don't give a fuck.
Nope. That's why I don't get too fucking crazy.
And then
with
3
this
days
shit.
ago, Trump gave Israel fucking almost $1 trillion.
Damn.
And Ukraine $400 billion.
See, I don't even. I'm telling you, I should listen to more of this shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I think you have to be like a super fan of all this stuff.
It's not even a super fan.
Sports fan.
It's just look at what's going on right now.
Yeah, but
you don't have to be like a super fan.
I kind of think you know how a sports fan knows all the statistics and knows what's going on. I think you have to be a political fucking fan, and it's all one fucking chess game and all this bullshit.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a fucking fan. That's the problem.
What are you a fan? Like, what do you? So how I see that type of stuff
with like
right?
current events.
No, so like how I see current events and how other guys see like the Patriots, right? They know the fuck every person on there.
I don't have anything.
Nothing.
Nothing
at all.
I can't think of one fucking thing.
Just fucking shit and breathe.
And lay down.
Yeah.
What do I like?
I feel the same way. Like I don't fucking do anything, but then like we start talking, shit just spews out. Like I know all these
music stuff.
Facts.
I like music stuff, recording stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. That's a given.
I'm trying to think. Fuck. No, I can't. I can't talk about cars. I don't know anything about cars.
Yeah.
That Toyota. I want that fucking Toyota.
I stopped caring about cars.
Yep. Sports.
I can't. You can't get me into sports, dude.
I want it. I'm gonna get back into UFC. It's gonna come to Paramount. I'm doing it.
I watch it. I'm like, okay. Oh, that guy hit that guy.
Now,
yeah.
You have to.
Fuck yeah.
You have to like. It's almost like a WWE. You have to watch it, and then you get all the fucking backstory and all that bullshit.
But if it was like 1990s WWF, I'd be like, all right, now I'm into it.
Not that shit, but UFC. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So
but even UFC,
you gotta
I'm
get
not
the
into
storyline. It's good.
I stopped watching once Conor McGregor fucking lost.
That's when I stopped.
Because it was like that. It was like the fucking.
But the dude who beat him is fucking no joke.
Khabib?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His whole fucking. Sorry. His whole fucking clique is fucking no joke.
Yeah. But nothing's believable now, which is probably
Well,
why
that
half
I
of
could
the
see.
downfall of the WWF.
I could see. Well, the WWF was never fucking. That shit was all bullshit.
No, but like when you're.
UFC.
Like if you ask my grandparents, right?
They thought it was
that
real.
shit was the realest fuck. Like they wanted to murder the villain. You know, whoever was the heel.
My parents used to watch it all the time.
Dude,
Andre the Giant, Jake the Snake.
My grandfather brought a knife into a fucking arena one time that he was gonna stab one of the wrestlers back in Puerto Rico because they thought it was that
Did you ever
real.
watch Nacho Libre?
Yes.
I think they're in Mexico, but still, that shit is fucking dope.
But yeah, but like Puerto Rico, like back in the day, like the wrestling was like real.
Yeah, everybody thought it was real.
Right.
But nah, that shit. But UFC is real.
No, of course it's real. But I'm saying that like the drama and the you wanting to get into it as much as you did as you were involved in like the WWF.
Yeah, after that I was like, well, the reason why I stopped was because the fucking prices were going up too high.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck that. I'm not paying.
Did you ever watch WWF and then and like actually believe it? Not believe it, but like watch it like on occasion. Like
once I knew that shit was fake.
Yeah,
it was over. I can't watch fake shit. I can't wear fake gold.
Yeah.
Even if Steph wanted like a fake pocketbook, we ain't doing this. It's either you afford it or you can't. So this is either real or it's fake.
But okay, but then that goes into what we were just talking about.
What?
Right? Why the fuck? It just nothing's gonna change, right? So like if you're like let's say you have a fake Apple Watch,
yeah,
and it looks exactly like mine. Let's just say, right? It was the same as the space fucking conversation that we had. Why the fuck does it matter, right? Yours cost $25
because I know it's not real for me.
But it's
this
the same.
Is on my wrist.
But it's the same.
No, it's not the same as the space things. Nah, that's not the same. No way.
No, meaning that. At what point does it matter? It doesn't matter. It's all this fucking like it's fugazi. Who gives a fuck?
But to me, if something's fake, I can't go around.
But why?
Telling people it's real.
I see what you mean.
Do you see what I'm saying? Because I look like a fucking retard. I would rather you know me as
you
got a fucking a Hanes T-shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I can't. I'm not gonna go around with a fucking I don't even know what Louis Vuitton fake fucking shirt. I'm like, oh, you got a nice shirt. Oh yeah, this is a nice shirt.
I guess my question. Okay, like let's say you're not bragging. Let's just say so you wouldn't buy one. Period.
No.
Why?
What? Wait, a Louis Vuitton shirt?
It's a fake one.
No, not at all.
Why? It looks exactly like. Let's say you have one next to the other.
It's fake. Then I care a little bit of like when people are like, oh, he just wears fake shit. He can't afford this stuff. If you can't afford it, don't fucking wear it. That's how I feel.
Yeah, but like
don't wear the fucking fake gold.
But it's just a name.
I don't care. Well, I don't. To me, the name isn't even that important for me to try to flaunt like I could afford it. It's not even important. If I was super duper rich,
yeah,
I would have to love that shirt to buy it. I'm not gonna buy it because it says Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I don't give a shit. If it looks nice, then I'll buy it. Like there was a bag somebody had. It was a backpack. It was badass. I saw it in Germany.
Yeah.
Somebody that we went with. And I was like, damn, that shit is fucking nice. I would buy this Louis Vuitton backpack, but it's got to be like $6,000.
Yeah.
And they said, nope, it's a super clone. Fake.
Okay.
Where you can't even tell.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
So I was like, right there turned me off. I was like, I don't want it.
Really?
Yeah.
You wouldn't give a, you would not.
Nope, not buying it.
So no matter
I could have got it for $300.
But no matter the price difference,
$300
even if
value.
it looks exactly the same, you would
super
still say
clone.
no.
Super clone. I could buy a super clone Rolex.
No, that's what I'm saying.
For $500, I would never do that.
My thing is,
I'd rather spend $20 grand.
You're saving money. It looks nice. It's just a fucking bag. Who gives a fuck, right? And it just says Louis Vuitton. Let's just say.
I think it's because they're like, oh, he's got a fake watch.
Is it because you think people are gonna call you out on it?
Probably, yeah. You're gonna look like you're fake. I don't want to be a fake.
Who gives a fuck?
I'm not a fake guy.
Who gives a fuck?
So it's either I have it or I don't.
The only people that would notice that you have something fake are poor people.
I think you're being a liar. You know what I mean? When you're kind of like flaunting shit that's not real, you're lying already. So if I see somebody with fake shit on all the time, I'm like, I don't know if I could trust that person. They're already fucking lying to me right off the bat.
Right. So that's something different. But the question
that's how it is with me.
You go on, let's just say Amazon, and you find this fucking like Louis Vuitton, whatever, and it's fucking a quarter of the price.
I would rather get it used than.
But what's the mentality? Like, why?
Because you're gonna think I'm fake, and I'm not a fake person.
Yeah,
there we go.
But does it matter? Again, that goes back to the
matters to me.
It doesn't fucking matter. Like, who gives a fuck? It's a bag.
Matters to me.
Perception.
Yeah, the perception. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, for that, but not for everything. For me, you know what I mean? It's
just
not like
high end stuff.
No, it's just like I'm not gonna wear fake shit just to impress you. You know what I mean?
But it's not to impress somebody. The question is, would you buy it to save money? It's a nice bag.
No.
You like it. It's
because I know I can't afford it.
But it's a quarter of the price. It looks exactly the same.
I would try to be. You'd be like portraying a status that you're not.
But let's just say that's not what you're trying to do.
Financial status.
You just like the bag.
If I like the bag, I'll save up until I can afford it.
That's crazy.
The real one.
That's crazy as hell.
That's what I did with the Rolex. I could have bought a fake Rolex for $500.
So you wouldn't buy. So like let's say you married Digatron, right? And you bought her a ring. Let's just say this is a 2-carat ring, right?
Yep.
And a real 2-carat ring is gonna cost you 30 fucking grand. Let's just say, right?
So either wait till I save up the 30 or get the smaller one.
And you wouldn't get the fucking
like a cubic zirconia. No.
Yeah, that looks exactly the same. That is gonna outlive you.
Nope. I don't know.
Not
it's
the
fake.
cubic zirconia. The lab grown diamonds.
Those are real diamonds though.
Yeah.
So that doesn't count. Cubic zirconia.
No, because people say lab-grown diamonds aren't the same as real diamonds. They are the same.
It's just one's made in a lab and a little dude is fucking dying to go get it out of a mountain.
Exactly. So why wouldn't
you?
So
you're just. It's the
why
same
would
shit.
you not get a fake Rolex versus a real Rolex? One, a fucking dude in India died
because
making
a lab-grown diamond
one,
isn't a fake diamond, so you could do that. But I would buy a lab-grown diamond, a lab-made diamond.
Yeah.
Depends on. Are you a super collector in diamonds where you want? Oh, I want it straight from the fucking earth.
That's your argument with a Rolex or
but
a
Louis
Rolex.
Vuitton. See, I think you're portraying something you're not.
They both were made by a little kid in India. Like there's no difference.
Not a fucking Rolex is made in Switzerland.
Sure, by a little kid in India, and they just stamped Switzerland right on it.
You see, you gotta learn. You gotta learn this stuff, dude.
I guess.
If you go into it, you'll see.
See, how you feel about Rolex is how I feel about other things.
Yeah, I guess maybe. Yeah. But I think people who wear fake shit, you're portraying something you're not. That's what I
guess.
And I don't want to portray something I'm not. So if I get my Honda, this is what I could afford. Could I afford a nice S500? Yep. Will I be in debt? Yep. Will I be able to go out to eat? Nope.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd be fucking working overtime to pay for this fucking thing. Could I afford it? Yeah. Do I have the credit for it? Sure.
But you could.
But now I'm living beyond my means.
But there's a fake one that looks exactly the same, and nobody would be able to tell you.
Never.
Except the one guy that works at the fucking factory that'd be like,
and that's the one guy to make me look stupid.
Signature on the fucking engine block.
Nope.
And that's who you would be afraid of.
Would never do it.
Guy
I'm not afraid of him. I just wouldn't do it because now I'd be lying to you. Oh yeah, this is real. So now every time I saw it,
I guess the question is like you're not going around saying this is the real thing. You just like that thing. That's my thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah. Well, no.
Let's say you bought a Rolex.
Yeah.
But you tell me it's a fake Rolex. But you bought it because you like it and it's a quarter of the fucking price.
Some people would do that.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it because I wouldn't wear something fake and then tell you it's fake.
I got you.
Because then somebody, you can't fucking afford it. You look like a jerk.
No, I got you.
That's what I would feel. Or I wouldn't wear it because now I'm lying to you. Like, oh, yeah, look at my Rolex. I'm lying to you right off the bat.
But
because I have something fake that I'm portraying that is real.
Let's say you buy a fake Rolex for $5,000, right? But the real Rolex is $20,000. Let's just say.
I'll tell you right now.
If you tell me, yeah, this is a fake Rolex, but it was $5,000, I'd be
a
like,
clone,
oh, okay, that's whatever.
A super
that's
clone.
$5,000 I don't have.
A super clone, you could walk a really good super clone Rolex. You could walk into the Rolex dealership store.
Yeah.
And you have like an 80% chance it's gonna fucking go through.
Really?
Unless you get the fucking watchmaker, you could take the cap off and he starts digging around.
Yeah.
Then he'll figure out it's fake.
Yeah.
But the fucking AD who's selling it, the distributor, he ain't gonna fucking know.
Right.
He's going, oh shit. So you could buy that for like $1,000, let's say. Fake Rolex. Everything is fucking legit.
Yeah.
Or you could spend $20,000 on a real one.
What difference does it make? It doesn't make a fucking difference.
Yeah, one's real, one's fake. I ain't buying that fake shit.
Yeah, but if you're not going around...
I can't stand when people have fake shit. I hate it.
But if I like a watch, let's just say it's a really nice gold watch.
If you like the style of it, you could find the style somewhere else and buy a cheaper or a lesser... You can buy a different watch that's more affordable.
Let's say Digatron...
And get the same look.
Let's say Digatron doesn't know nothing about watches.
Yep.
And she looks at a Rolex. She's like, God damn, $20,000? What the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
But then she finds
a
super clone. She finds a super clone for $2,000. Let's just say, right? She does that. And she gives it to you for your anniversary. Are you going to be like, throw this shit the fuck out? This is a Fugazi?
Now, here's what I'll do. There's a thing to that.
Yeah.
Because if that's all she could afford and she knows I like the watch,
right,
I would keep it because it was a gift.
But you're not going to wear it.
And that's all she could afford. I would wear it.
Oh, okay.
I would wear it.
Yeah.
And if somebody asked, I'm like, no, this is what she could afford.
Yes.
It's a super clone.
Yeah.
But that's different because she gave it to me. That's what she could afford. It was out of her heart.
Right.
And she gave me the watch.
Yes.
But for me to go and do it, nope. Ask her.
Interesting.
She wanted to go. So the same person who had that super clone bag, he's like, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
He don't give a shit. He's just like, I like the bag. Like you're saying.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
So there is a place you could get these things from. Okay. Like a website or something like that, and they're fucking super clones.
Yeah.
And Steph was like, oh, I want to get one. I was like, nope. Nope. Don't waste your fucking money. You're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
You're not going to walk around with some shit, a $3,000 fucking look-alike bag when you know you're not going to spend $3,000 on a fucking bag.
Yeah.
No.
I still can't
You're
understand
faking it.
I can't understand your mentality.
No, you're just lying to people right off the bat.
I don't give a fuck what people think. See, but this is the thing. You pride yourself in thinking that you don't give a fuck what people think about you until it becomes
It's not that. It's like, I don't want to be a liar right off the bat.
I don't give a fuck what people think.
It's not caring what they think.
This fucking bag, which is apparently $10,000.
It's not.
But I don't want to spend the $10,000.
But it's not caring what they think. It's what I think. So I feel like I'm a liar to somebody right off the bat.
Yeah.
Just by wearing this fucking thing that they think is real.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? I don't want to feel that way.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to people right off the bat. Hey, look at this. What I'm flaunting. I'm flaunting somebody I'm not.
Yeah.
You're wearing a costume.
Right. No, I get that.
So when you see me and you see, you got a nice fucking iWatch. You got this. That's it. Yeah, that's what I could afford. That's it. I'm not gonna fucking portray myself as like this millionaire. With a $4,000 purse.
I see it as, so when you said that you would tell people, oh yeah, she bought it for me because this is all she could afford. I like it, whatever, right?
Yeah.
I feel the same way as if you bought it. Oh, that's I like the style. I like it's all I could afford. I wanted to wear it, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
But you're just like, nah.
Some people don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But some people will buy a super clone and go on vacation with it, which is fucking stupid. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you why it's stupid.
Yeah.
You're going to get fucking stabbed for a fucking super clone?
Yeah.
I would rather get stabbed for the fucking real thing.
Yeah.
When I go on vacation, I'm bringing that shit.
No, of course.
And then sometimes, if you bring too many watches, you'll exceed the fucking limit that you could travel back and forth with.
Really?
Yeah. You'll be fucked.
And what do? They take your watches?
I don't know. They might not let you in sometimes.
To the U.S.?
No, not to the U.S., to other countries.
Whatever country you go to.
Yep. So you got to see if there's a limit.
That's crazy.
So if you have 3 Rolexes or a Rolex and a Cartier, Rolex and a fucking Patek or some shit.
Mm-hmm. But who the fuck
You
are
might
you
be
to tell
able-
me what my watch is worth?
They know.
That's true.
They know. You see a Sky Dweller, you know what a Sky Dweller is. You know the price of the Sky Dweller. You see a fucking a Daytona that
I don't know these
looks
prices.
like
So
but
like,
I'm saying,
if I'm a fucking border patrol guy, who gives a fuck? Like these guys.
well,
yeah,
over
come
there
right
they
the
do.
Fuck in.
So if you travel
Yeah.
into like England, I don't know where the fuck, over into UK with a fucking fake bag, you get arrested.
What?
Yep. Look it up. I'll look it up.
That's why you don't want to travel with
I
a
don't
fake
even want
bag?
to fucking look it up, but yeah. Dude, you travel with a fake bag, you get arrested.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Wow.
So I remember, what's the fucking one I got for Steph, the bag?
Yep, that's exactly what I thought.
What? Oh, shit, you're fucked?
No.
So this is something this
inside
year
joke.
I heard.
Yeah.
You know, about the fucking traveling thing. What's the one I bought, Steph? It's got the red, it's black, and it's got, the thing has like a red stripe on it. I don't know. But I saved up a lot of money for that motherfucker.
A shirt or something?
No, it's a bag.
Okay.
I'll go upstairs and
Like a
look at it when
Birkin
we
or
leave.
something, whatever the fuck
No.
they call it.
Name some of the bags. I don't know.
Coach, Prada, Louis
Nope.
Vuitton, fucking, I'm trying to think. Gucci?
Is it Gucci?
Yes. With the red stripe? Yes.
It's got like
Gucci.
a red stripe here.
Gucci.
I think that's what it is. But anyway, it was expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I could have got one for cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
I saved up, and that's what she got. She didn't get the big one.
Yeah.
She got the little one.
I was looking at the Gucci like wallets.
Fucking expensive.
I walked in there. I like them.
Do they have it in the mall?
Yes. And then
All right, that's
and then
cool, yeah.
and then because I wanted a coin. They have a coin purse for men, like a
Yeah,
little small
I
one.
saw it.
$300.
Yeah. For fucking...
For like 10 cents worth of fucking coins.
You would have to fold up $1
Yes.
8 times to get the fucking thing in there.
Yes.
And you could put probably 2 quarters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she was going to buy me one.
They have, Louis Vuitton. They have a Louis Vuitton store there too, right?
Yes. Yeah. Like right next to it.
Yeah. So we went to both of those fucking things.
Yeah.
So there was a Louis Vuitton bag. That was
She
nice.
treated me like a peasant. I go, can I see a little wallet? Yeah, she pulled it from like the bottom fucking drawer.
Well, that's what they do though.
Yeah.
They keep them from like a drawer. So then we looked at the Louis Vuitton purse, and it had like another little bag. It's very expensive, but like affordable expensive. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was for like Christmas or some shit.
Yeah.
And then she just didn't want to spend the money. She's like, "Fuck this. This is not for."
Have you ever gone to one of the stores and you ask for something, they go no because they don't know you, like Rolex? You know how they have to like vet you or whatever.
No, I thought I was gonna be that way with Rolex, but the guy was nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I was.
I've seen a lot of videos where like the guy goes, "Hey, can I get a Gucci whatever fucking
there's that
300
bag. You know what this bag
Whatever
is. If
bag.
I say there's a fucking waiting, it's like 10 or 20 grand or 30,000 for a fucking bag.
Dude, we're she's more oblivious than I am to these fucking
Dude, there's
things.
a fucking. This guy's like this. He goes. He had the fake the camera, hidden camera. And he's
Give me
like
10 of them or whatever.
No, he's like, I'll buy 2 right now for the wife. He's like, money's not an object.
Yeah.
I'll buy it.
Yeah, and the
He's
lady's like,
nope,
no.
absolutely not.
I've never understood that.
Because that's what Rolex does too, to make it seem like it's
These
something.
employees act like it's coming out of their fucking pocket.
No, but that's the whole gig. That's the whole thing.
I guess.
They ain't gonna fight. That's the whole.
If I was a worker, you're gonna write me up for not selling 60 grand of their fucking merchandise, you fucking scumbag.
You have to be fired. Isn't that crazy?
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
I made you 60 grand and you're gonna fire me?
You're gone.
That's
while
crazy.
I'm counting the fucking money you just made. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a
That's
whole
crazy.
thing. It's like a society. It's weird. I'd never seen that shit until I wanted to get a Rolex.
That's
I was like,
crazy.
this shit, it's not real.
No.
Yeah, it's real. But anyway, I went to the fucking, I wanted a watch case. Louis Vuitton watch case.
Okay. For your specific watch, or like how does
Yeah,
it work?
it held like either 6 or 9 watches.
Okay.
Fucking case.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like over $5 grand.
God damn.
I was like, yo.
For a box?
It was like, it was like a
Little box.
roll.
That's crazy.
No, they had the box and then they had the roll, like a roll.
Where you
I have
like
a-
flips
For
half
styrofoam.
open.
Well, it's like leather. Like I have one, but mine is like $40.
That's crazy.
And it buttons up and it's like a roll, so it rolls
Yeah.
out. You can fit 6 watches. It's nice, and then you can lay them out, whatever,
Made
when
by
you go on
some
vacation.
Indians. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could buy the one. I think that one was like $1,000. $1,000
Dude, we went there
for fucking or more for
because
this fucking
I was
thing.
gonna leave for the military, and she was like, "Oh, let's go look at some luggage for you, whatever."
Ha!
Yeah, that's what I said when I walked in there. How much was it? Do you remember?
Dude, it was like
Where Louis Vuitton?
it was at least $6,000
Yeah.
for a tiny one.
For what? For I
Yeah.
I wouldn't
For like
even
a
say
backpack.
Half my shit.
I would buy one. Let's say I bought one. It would never leave this house.
No.
I'd be like this. Look at that. Look what I got. Look at that thing.
It probably gets stolen.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
I'm like, dude, you can't even fit a sandal in there.
So,
Get the
It
fuck
would get
out of
stolen
here.
by the people that work at the airport.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If I saw it
Yeah.
and I'm waiting for my bag, I'm like, I'm taking your bag.
100%. And walking right out. I'm leaving my shit and I'm
Yeah.
walking right out.
The only bag left.
Yes.
This guy stole your shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was mine. My bag is yellow.
It looked exactly the same. What do you mean?
Mine's yellow.
Yeah.
They there's one bag that I wanted to carry on. It looks like, see how that record case?
Yeah.
It's got that appearance.
Yeah.
But then it's got like
Looks like an Airstream.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's got a cup holder.
Mm-hmm.
It's got the cup holder, a place for your laptop, like it comes out, and then this is what makes me want it.
Dildo?
No, it's got a cell phone holder. So the cup holder and the cell phone holder make me want to buy this fucking thing. It's $250 for a carry-on, though. It's a lot of money.
Have you seen the one that you fucking like sit on it and it fucking like motorized?
Yes,
I want one,
yeah.
dude.
I would do that.
I would too.
I would get it for.
I'm that lazy. I'd get
Oh
one.
yeah, I would fucking zoom through everybody.
100%.
I saw a little kid on one
I did too.
at the airport.
Yeah, I was in North Carolina and I saw a fucking
Steph would fall off this fucking thing. and break. She would fall off. I tried to teach her how to ride a motorcycle.
Dude, I'd go from like bar to bar to bar in the airport just in zooming
Oh,
through
yeah.
that motherfucker.
So I tried to show her how to ride a motorcycle.
Yep.
So we acquired a cruiser motorcycle. You know, it was like a 250, small.
Yeah.
So I tried to show her how to do that, and straight into a mailbox, right into the fucking. I'm like, stop! Right into the fucking mailbox. Then she got used to that up and down the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
So I was like, I think it's time for you to ride a GSXR.
Yeah. Oh my god.
750 jetted.
Oh my god.
Jetted carburetors. I think it's time for you to do this now.
I think you wanted to see her fucking fly off.
Dude, I had this fucking thing. I had LED lights, whatever, the neon lights at the time.
Yeah.
I had a fucking air horn.
Oh my god.
Dude, it was
That's
fucking
awesome.
dope.
Yeah.
It was bad. I had all the lettering on the fucking tires. I put white on there.
Yeah.
I was fucking bad. I find a picture. I'll send it to you. It was
That's such
the
a 90s
Undertale.
thing.
Yeah.
Like early 2000s.
I think that fucking thing was a 99 or maybe less, maybe
Yeah.
older. And then I had the Undertale. I had the pipe.
Yep.
Full exhaust. Dude, I had the whole fucking thing set up.
That's awesome.
It was loud. So it's like, it's a good time for you to learn. Dude, I said, go slow. All of a sudden she went,
Oh,
and I was able to fucking just, boop, I hit the fucking button, shut it off.
Yeah.
It was wobbling, and I just jumped in front of it. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that was a fucking bad move.
Yeah.
That was a bad move. Well, fuck. I think we passed our thing here. We're gonna play this now. Let's see if it. All right, everybody. I thank you for listening.
Yep. Christmas edition. Of,
Christmas edition.
Not Surprised podcast.
We'll probably do another Christmas edition after Christmas because it'll be
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. What does that mean?
I don't fucking know.
I
Apparently
can't believe
that's
she
what
said
Charlie
that.
Kirk said every Saturday.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I think you fucked up, lady.
Yeah.
I don't think you said it. Well, all right, we're out of here.
See ya.
Peace out.
Bye.
We are snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take the road before us and sing us a chorus or two, maybe three. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.